welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a chicken cordon bleu inspired pastry pocket. The ingredients are very few. All I've got is chicken and ham lunch meat and some Swiss cheese, as well as a little Dijon mustard, 1 egg that we're going to use to brush the top of our puff pastry with. These are all the ingredients, so let's go ahead and get started. Starting with a piece of parchment paper, I'm going to lay out one of my puff pastry sheets. Now I'm making a quadruple batch today because I'm doing these for my son's birthday dinner, but one of these would serve 1 to 2 people reasonably. All I'm going to do is remove this inner paper and take a rolling pin to just help smooth out that crease where the puff pastry was frozen. Now that I have those creases smoothed out, I'm going to go ahead and start brushing a little bit of mustard right down the center. This is totally optional. If you are not a big mustard fan, feel free to leave this out. It will still be just as tasty whether it's there or not. In fact, a couple of these I'm not going to be putting mustard on at all, as my son and I are not the biggest fans of it. Now that the mustard's down, I'm going to go ahead and start laying my chicken down. And you can totally change these ingredients up to suit whatever you and your family like. If you're not feeling chicken cordon bleu one day, try just a ham and cheese. It works just as well, and it goes really well with a side of scrambled eggs. I'm going to fold this ham in half. It's just a little bit too long for this, but a little extra ham never hurt anyone, at least I don't think so. And you'll just keep shingling these all the way down until you reach the bottom. Now that I have all the ham and cheese down and the chicken, I'm going to start by making a cut with my pizza cutter at the top, on both sides and at the bottom. And I want that just as wide as my ham and cheese are. And then all we need to do is make equal cuts up both sides of the pastry sheet, all the way down to the bottom. There we go. I got a little off towards the bottom, but I think we're going to be able to make this work just fine. I'm going to start by removing these little corner pieces. We won't need these. And then starting at the top, I'm going to fold in that section and start layering these back and forth until I reach the bottom. Now that I'm at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and fold up that bottom flap and then fold over my last 2 pieces. And now I'm going to transfer this to a parchment lined baking sheet. Now that I have these all assembled, I'm going to egg wash the tops of these. And this is just a lightly beaten egg with a little splash of water added into it. This is just going to ensure that we have a beautiful golden brown crust when these come out of the oven. And there we go, the last little bit of egg wash done. I'm going to go ahead and pop these into a 400-degree oven for roughly 15 to 20 minutes, or until the puff pastry is cooked through and the tops are a lovely golden brown. The chicken cordon bleu pockets are out of the oven, and they did take about 25 minutes until they got completely golden brown and cooked all the way through. They smell incredible, and I can't wait to get in here and try one of them out. The crust is nice and flaky, super cheesy, and all the flavors really do remind me of a chicken cordon bleu. This is one dish I really enjoy making just for the sheer variety of how you can switch up the ingredients depending on what you want to make it for. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you guys have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you guys tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.